Hey, it's Sean with Rainier Arms, and today we have another New Products Weekly video, and this product is pretty sweet, and it's been asked for by so many of you. What we have here is a Chisel Machining. It's their stock for the Beretta A300 and A300 Ultima Patrol. We've done a video already with a stock for a different model of the shotgun, and everybody was asking, when is the A300 coming out? And well, here it is. So this thing is pretty cool for a whole bunch of different reasons besides looking absolutely awesome. There's some features to it. So Chisel Machining has done a lot of little things that are somewhat different, but also like just really neat, and something that I've learned to appreciate a lot about what they do and what they bring to the table with their products. So first off, what we have here is this whole stock assembly on the back side for those of you who are not familiar with the Chisel Machining shotgun stocks. This is a fixed stock, the A300, based on the recoil system, how it's set up. Doesn't really support a folding mechanism, so you're getting a fixed stock with this. But some cool features. So one being that obviously it's got a pistol grip on it. Now it does ship with a Magpul MOE pistol grip, which is very sufficient. It works great. But that's the nice part about it, though, is since it is essentially an AR-15 pistol grip mounting system on the bottom here, you can put whatever pistol grip you want to on there. This shotgun here, for those of you who are new to it, this is our cameraman Thomas. This is his shotgun, so he has it set up his own way, which might look a little bit weird right now when we talk about a couple things, but it's the way that he wants to set it up right now, and it can be changed. He prefers this Driven Arms Co., the grip here. I myself would like an Emissary Development axle grip. So again, preferences, you can do whatever the heck you want to do with it. But more about this stock itself. The stock is made out of 6061, it's CNC'd. It's all solid stock aluminum. Type 3 hard coat anodized, and then it's got a whole lot of adjustability, which I love, because there is some issues with shotguns, and that is some of the fixed stocks having length of pull, which is a little bit cumbersome. It's a little bit hard to use depending on your overall length of your arms and just body size and all that. So Chisel Machining made sure that they have adjustability built in to this stock. So first off, you're going to have an adjustable length of pull. That adjustment is going to be, you can kind of see from this side of it, how the buttstock part is actually going to be sliding back, and you're going to be getting adjustments from about 11.5 inches up to 14 inches. You're also going to have adjustable height for the recoil pad and adjustable height, as you can see right here, for the cheek riser. That cheek riser does come with a kick ease pad that adheres to it. The riser itself, optional, don't have to have that on there if you don't want to, but probably want to. These suckers kick pretty good, and having just straight up metal going into your face probably won't feel the best. But you have those 3 different adjustments there to fine tune this to work exactly how you need to. Now, one of the unique features that you will see right away is this plate right here. Looks a little bit weird right now, and that's just because Thomas really likes this aim point, and he hasn't decided on what RMR footprint red dot he wants to put on, and if he wants to switch that around, since he's already got this aim point set up on the Reptilia saddle mount. But this right here is a mount for an RMR footprint red dot, meaning that you can put an RMR, RMR HD, Holosun, Comp. You can put whatever you want on there that is a RMR footprint optic. The plate does come off, the mounting plate does come off itself, just utilizing that screw right there. And aftermarket, you can actually, there's some companies out there that put a nicer looking rounded, essentially delete for that if you want it to be running something like this aim point, whatever you want to do. But that does come off, just for those of you who want to know. Now, you might be asking, why would I want to mount my red dot that far back? And that's a fair enough question, because it's kind of uncommon. You don't see that very often, but there's some benefits to it. Having that red dot sitting that much further back on the shotgun, it's bringing that near focal point in, and then what that's going to end up doing is increasing your overall field of view. So not having to look through the window from so far forward, having it back, is just going to increase field of view downrange. It can help a lot of people actually get their dot aligned quicker and easier, because it's not so far back, or so far forward on the rifle. So it's a little bit different, yes. It looks different. It's not too weird. The last video we did utilizing a Chisel Machining stock, I had an RMR on there and I was playing with it, and it was actually, at first it was kind of weird because I just wasn't used to that dot being so close, but ultimately it got pretty easy to use pretty quickly, and I dig it. So other features going on here, mounting points for your sling, which is pretty big because traditionally shotguns don't really offer great solutions when it comes to sling mounts. So having the QD style cups and QD style mounting points for your sling is nice. One, because most of us already have slings and QDs for our AR-15 rifles. So now we can use the same kind of setup with something like this. So as you can see right here, you got a point here and a point here. On the other side, same. So you have 4 different mounting positions. Now this little insert right here is a GovTech steel insert for your QD, which is the preferred method for mounting a QD. Just mounting it on aluminum over time, that QD will fail. That bad boy can be removed from the left side and then just screwed back into the right side so that you can have that mounting option on there. The back mounts do not have that GovTech option, but they are still a QD option for your sling, and that again is on the left and or the right side depending on how you like to set up your slings. Personally, I prefer my back sling to always be on the right side as a right-handed shooter, but a lot of times that's just preference and how you have your system set up, what you're running rig wise, and all of that. So that is all of the main important features about the Chisel Machining stock, what makes it so awesome, and just the overall adjustability is just, it's awesome to see. It really is. Again, I've played a lot with shotguns, and a lot of them just have a length of pull that's too short or too long for what I want to do. So I love that companies like Chisel Machining are coming out with phenomenal quality products with adjustability in mind, and then adding things like the QD and then even the optics mounting system. And then of course you can switch out your pistol grip, which is, I mean, that's huge. It really is, because again, some of them have weird angles that I personally do not like. Now I can slap in a grip texture that I like, an angle that I like. Just overall, absolutely cool setup. But I'm not surprised, because that's what Chisel Machining does. They make killer products. There it is, shotgun stock from Chisel Machining for the Beretta A300 and A300 Ultima Patrol shotguns.